Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a college student, artist, and nerd fighter, and I'm here to talk to you today about the penny. Now you may be asking why I threw those pennies at you. Well, the main reason is because pennies are not worth much. If I lose a penny, it's not a big deal. It's not like we're losing $1, a quarter, a dime, or even a nickel. Now, coins can cost us money. The penny, according to some research, costs 1.7 cents to make. The nickel costs about 9 cents. Why would we spend 1.7 cents on a penny and 9 cents on a nickel? Well, I can see why you would want to get rid of the penny. I mean, we can't use pennies in parking meters or other things. I think we should propose a bill in the next couple of years that will get rid of the penny. Not completely, like people can still use pennies, but we will slowly stop making pennies and smelt more than we put out. That process could happen over 10 years, and then by like, say, 2022, there would be no more pennies made, and we would start smelting more and more. I mean, collectors could still keep the pennies, and they could still use the pennies. It just wouldn't be common currency anymore. Like the dollar coin. I mean, people still accept dollar coins, but we don't use them very much. There's all different types of pennies. Like this old penny from 1943 that is made out of nickel. Oh, what is it made out of?
I don't know.
I actually don't know. But it's got the old 1 cent on the back. So pennies can be collected and still be used, but we don't have to make anymore because it really costs us more than it's worth. Now, even though the nickel costs us quite a bit, I think I have a solution. Make it less fat. Like, look at it compared to a dime, compared to a nickel. Look how much fatter that is. It really doesn't need to be this fat. If we have it thinner, but still the same diameter, coin machines will still probably accept this. And we can use this in different types of machines, like parking meters and vending machines. Like, you couldn't likewise use a penny. The government is trying to make it cheaper for pennies to be used. This is a 2009 penny. There's one in 2010 which is even lighter than this, but let's take a 2000 penny, which is slightly heavier, and drop it next to a 2009 penny. It's higher in pitch and it's lighter. Probably less expensive to make. The 2010 penny, which I had a very hard time finding, so I don't have it, is even lighter, and it doesn't make that ringy sound that normal pennies make. It kind of just clink and drop, so it doesn't really have the metallic sound. I think they're made out of plastic. I think the real solution to our coin cost problem is slowly get rid of the penny, because it's going to take a long time to stop completely using the penny. And to thin down the nickel, that will save us enough money. There's no reason to get rid of the quarter or the nickel, other than to save us money, but the nickel can still be used. We just need to make it thinner so it's less expensive to make. Because if we get rid of the nickel and the penny, most stores won't want to round down. They'll want to round up, which could end up costing us more money. If we do this with a penny, it won't be a big deal, but if we do it with the nickel, it will become more and more costly. So I recommend slowly phasing out the penny and thinning down this fat-ass nickel, because it's pissing me off that it's so big compared to the dime. Why is it so much bigger? Whose idea was this? Honestly, this bothers me a lot. But anyway, keep the quarter, thin down the nickel, and get rid of this penny.